Mr. Finch, I was going home as usual that evening, and when I passed by the Ewell place, Miss Mayella was on the porch like she said she was. It seemed real quiet like, and I didn't quite know why. She called me to come in and help her a minute. Well, I went inside the fence to look for some kindling to work on, but I didn't see none. And she said, "No, I got something for you to do in the house. The old door's off its hinges." I said, "You got a screwdriver, Miss Mayella?" She said she had. Well, I went up the steps, and she motioned for me to come inside. I went in and looked at the door, and I said, "Miss Mayella, this door look all right. Those hinges was all right." Then she shut the door. Mr. Finch, I was wondering why it was so quiet like. And it come to me there wasn't a child in the place, not a one of them. And I say, "Miss Mayella, what a children."
Go on, Tom.
I say, "What a children." And she say, she laughed sort of. She say, "They all going to town to get ice cream." She say, "Took me slap a year to save 7 nickels, but I finally done it. They all going to town."
What did you say then?
I said something like, "Why, Miss Mayella, that was right smart of you to treat them." She said, "You think so?" I don't think she understood what I was thinking. I meant it was smart of her to say it like that, and nice of her to treat him.
I understand. Go on, Tom.
I said I best be going. I couldn't do nothing for her. And she said, "Oh yes, I could." And I said, "What?" And she said, "Just step on that chair yonder and get that box down from on top of the shipper road."
Not the same one you busted up.
No, sir. Another one. Most as tall as the room. So I done like she told me. And I was just reaching when she grabbed me around the legs, Mr. Finch. She scared me so bad I hopped out and turned the chair over. That was the only furniture disturbed in that room, Mr. Finch. When I left it, I swear for God.
What happened after you turned the chair over? Tom, you've sworn to tell the whole truth. What happened then?
Witness will answer the question.
When I got down off the chair, she sort of jumped at me.
Jumped? Violently?
No, sir. She hugged me. She hugged me. She hugged me around the waist.
What happened then?
She reached up and kissed me on the side of the face. She said she never kissed a grown man before and she might as well start with a nigger. She said, "Kiss me back, nigga." And I say, "Miss Mayella, let me out of here." And I tried to run, but she had her back to the door. And I didn't want to push her, Mr. Finch. I didn't want to harm her. And I tried to say, "Let me pass again." But just when I say that, Mr. Ewell yonder hollers something through the window.
What'd he say?
Something not fitting to say. Not fitting for these folks in Chilling to hear.
Tom, you must tell the jury what he said.
He said, "You goddamn whore, I'll kill you."
What happened then?
Mr. Finch, I was running so fast, I didn't know what happened.
Tom, did you rape Mayella Ewell?
I did not, sir.
Did you harm her in any way?
I did not.
Did you resist her advances?
Mr. Finch, I tried to without being ugly to her. I didn't want to be ugly to her. I didn't want to harm her or nothing.
Let's go back to Mr. Ewell. Who was he talking to?
He was talking and looking at Miss Mayella.
And then you ran?
I sure did.
Why did you run?
I was scared, sir.
Why were you scared?
Mr. Finch, if you was a nigger like me, you'd be scared too.